Chelsea win the Premier League next season? We'll be answering that question in the video today. So welcome to Let's Talk Football. You are watching the Voice of Football YouTube channel. If you don't know what Let's Talk Football is, it's basically us chatting shit about football. Pretty much. So all opinions are welcome. Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe to join the biggest, or we're trying to be the biggest anyway, the biggest football community on YouTube. That is what we're trying to create. So if you want to join in, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, hashtag our voice matters. Don't know if I can get away with that. Fuck it. Oh, Frank Lampard. My hat goes off to you. Fuck, I don't have a hat. So my hat has to go off to Frank Lampard, because when he first overtook Chelsea, I thought to myself, this is a bad choice, boys. This is a very bad choice. He has a lack of managerial experience. He has an impossible job ahead of him. This is going to fall off a cliff. Like, yeah. And I thought to myself, they are really scraping the bottom of the barrel right now. You've got a Frank Lampard with very limited managerial experience. No disrespect to Derby, but he went to Derby, spent a hell of a lot of money and still couldn't get promoted, you know. Chelsea, on the other hand, who their best player wants to leave him in Eden Hazard, fighting in the Champions League or fighting for the Champions League at the top of the table, and they're going to appoint a Chelsea legend. They are really scraping that barrel, boys. Really scraping it away. Getting Frank Lampard back. And I thought to myself, it's almost like they ran out of managers to choose from. Because Chelsea, let's be honest, have run through so many managers in the last 10-15 years, it's hard to keep track of them. It's almost like Frank Lampard was their last option. The only manager who probably wanted to take him over at that time. But he has done absolute bits at Chelsea. And I've got to admit, I may have been wrong about the guy. When he first joined, I thought, this is impossible. This is impossible for a good manager. Never mind an inexperienced manager in Frank Lampard. He needs to revamp the whole squad. You know, the squad was aging. He needed to bring some youth players in. He needed to kind of bring some fresh legs in, a new approach. And that's exactly what they're doing. I never thought I would see the day that Chelsea would bring through some youth players. You know, people like Tomori, people like Mason Mount, you've got Reece James, you know, great mix of kind of experienced players like Kante, and bringing in Kovacic was a great option as well. And then obviously you've got some young players, and they're integrated very well since Eden Hazard has left. And I thought to myself, fair play, you know, that's actually, they're going in the right direction. If you want to go in the wrong direction, just look at Arsenal, you know. Sorry, Arsenal fans, but it's true. Yes, they've only gone and brought Ziyech, who I highly rate, and they've also gone and brought Timo Werner. Timo Werner, anyone? But Frank Lampard has done exactly what a very good manager would do. He sat there and gone, where the hell can we improve? Which are the positions we're shit at? And he's looked at them and he's thought, we could make some improvements here and there. So he's obviously brought in Werner. He's obviously brought in Ziyech as well. Tagliafico and Chilwell are being linked at left back. Kepa obviously is a weakness for Chelsea. He's pretty much been shit. So Onana has obviously been linked in between the goalposts for Chelsea. And if they sign Kai Havertz, I think we're doomed. A team with Kante, Kovacic, Kai Havertz, Ziyech, Pulisic and Werner. We're doomed. We're all doomed. That's frightening. That is really frightening. You know, Man City should be improving their defence because they're pretty shit at defending, you know, so they're going to be making some improvements going forward. Liverpool are unlikely to make many changes depending on obviously what's happening with this COVID-19 and fans coming back in the ground. We need that financial. So Liverpool are unlikely to improve much. Man City will be improving their defence, but also losing someone like David Silva will be a big loss. But Chelsea are just going from stride to stride and making major improvements to the squad. If they sign Kai Havertz, they could really start challenging for the title next season. It's going to be a lot tighter, I think, next season. Chelsea are going to be in and about that title challenge, in my opinion. But that is just my opinion. I want to hear your opinion in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new around here, you want to join this football community. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I swear to God. If they sign Kai Havertz, we're fucking fucked. Absolute fucked. Kai Havertz is class. Fucked.